Evening New tonight, the state has filed a new application for an execution warrant for a man originally sentenced to die more than 35 years ago.
News specialist Andrew Adams spoke to the son of the victim in this case and is live with his reaction. Andrew?
Now, Ralph Menzies has exhausted over 3 decades worth of appeals. Now the state is taking action the victim's family believes could lead to an execution in the next few months. Some things obviously have to happen first, but definitely a significant development in a case that spanned nearly 40 years.
Never in a million years did I expect it to take this long.
Over nearly 38 years, the paperwork has piled up.
This, for instance, right here is just one appeal.
And what sits on this table isn't even half of it.
This maybe is 1/10 of what there is, probably. I'm sure it's just everywhere.
Matt Hunsaker looks over what represents his mom's murder case.
These are the actual police reports.
In February 1986, Ralph Menzies killed Maureen Hunsaker in a chain of events that began as a gas station robbery.
Got under $200 in cash and took my mom and took her to his house. She made a phone call to my dad saying that she would be released shortly, and that was the last that we heard from her or knew anything about it until they found her in Storm Mountain.
Though Menzies was convicted, sent to prison, and was sentenced to die in 1988, the appeals continued and failed up until the end of last year.
There is no more next. He's had all of his appeals. Everything that was afforded to him in his rights has been given to him, and they've all been rejected.
Now, the state has filed a new application for an execution warrant. A judge still has to sign it, but the family says the step is significant.
Potentially, you're going to see him executed possibly in the next 90 days.
Hunsaker says it's been a long time.
Here we are, 38 years after my mom has passed.
But it's never too late for justice.
We're hoping as a family we can just get this over with. It is what it is now, and it's time to move forward, and it's time for him to meet his maker on this one.
Well, if all goes according to plan, and it hasn't over the past 35 years, Menzies could be executed by firing squad. The last inmate to face a firing squad here in Utah was Ronnie Lee Gardner back in 2010. Back to you guys.
All right, Andrew, thank you.